find strange, I did a video the other night talking about Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, because we have to have, everything has to have a month, everything, right? Or a day. And I gave my opinion about it, like I want to hear the stories and stuff like that. One person has stitched the video telling, giving a Cliff Notes version of their story, not to go into too much detail. But then I noticed going through like other creators' videos that have done something similar, and the comments are atrocious. Like, I think the worst two that I got were, well, not even the one wasn't too bad. Somebody was just informing me also that it's Pride Month, and I already, addressed that. Same thing with another one. Somebody was like, to hell with Pride Month. Like, those are the worst ones I could get. Everybody else has something more on the positive side to say, or, like they don't want to relive their trauma, so they're not going to do that, and so on and so forth. Hey, that's fine. But when there are people that, like, in the comment sections on other videos that I see that are just tearing everyone down, like calling people little boy, like grown men little boy, and all this other stuff, it's like, this is why we don't talk about our problems. And it's sad when a bunch of internet trolls have to jump on and just weigh in and give their opinion like it actually means something. There are people out there, and I'm on the agreement that, yeah, we all need to be aware of everyone's mental health, but this is specifically speaking on men's mental health, because this is supposed to be the month dedicated to men's mental health awareness. It's not that we're being inclusive. We're not excluding anyone. This is our month, right? Okay, we got that out of the way. But this is why we don't talk about this shit, because people just, you gotta man up, you gotta do this, or you're sharing your feelings, you're acting like a child, you're whining, this, that, and the other, whatever have you. And that's why a lot of us don't talk. And then you get you'll hear from someone, oh, did you hear what happened to so-and-so? Yeah, they're not around anymore. They did this to themselves. Like, you wonder why we fucking do this to ourselves. You wonder why 73.8% of men from 2000 to 2020 decided to just punch out early. Because there was no other alternative for them. No one to talk to. Nobody that cared to fucking listen. Don't you think it's time to stop this shit? It's bad enough that mental health has a fucking stigma attached to it anyway. If you have something wrong with you, you're weak or you're crazy. Men have been raised up to shut up. Men have been raised to shoulder the responsibility and carry on. It's time that fucking ends. These internet trolls are going to have a field day with this shit. What good does it do? They're hiding behind a fucking screen, just like I am right now. I'm sitting behind a fucking phone screen, and I'm talking to you people, hoping that this reaches someone that needs to hear it's okay. Someone that needs to hear I care. Someone that needs to hear tell me your story. Someone that needs to hear it's okay to not be okay, and I love you. Stay around. People need you here. Your families, your wives, your kids, your brothers, your fathers, whoever, your partners, your friends. These fucking internet trolls have to go and just run off at the goddamn mouth, and it's pathetic. That's why men find peace in death. Because that's when all of it stops. The only thing that starts after that happens is the ripple effects, not even a ripple, a fucking tsunami on their families and the people that cared about them the most, because they decided they had enough and it was time to go. We need to stop this. We need to start telling our stories. People need to have compassion for one another. I'm getting this out so my brothers stop dying. And as far as the internet trolls go, fucking learn some manners. Because I guarantee you, if you lost someone someone you cared dearly about to a situation like this, you would be on the defensive yourself. I hope this gets to somebody who needs to hear it. I really do. Have a wonderful day. We'll talk soon.